Hi there! Welcome to the BCC FTL orientation. I'm glad you can join us. Today, I'll be sharing useful tips on how you can conduct an ideal BCC FTL. By the end of this video, you should be able to deliver a good introduction, level check, sample BCC lesson, and feedback. Before we get started, keep in mind the goals of a free trial lesson. The BCC Free Trial Lesson is offered to potential business students of RareJob. Free Trial Lessons provide an overview of RareJob's business conversation course. These lessons help students realize that RareJob is their best bet in helping them reach their English learning goals. Potential students are given 2 free trial lessons, but today we'll only focus on FTL 1. This lesson runs for 25 minutes and is divided into 4 sections: Introduction, Level Check, Sample BCC Lesson, Feedback. Let's start with the first one, Introduction. FTL students are first-time users of RareJob services, so it's quite understandable for them to feel nervous about their first English lessons. To ensure that your students are comfortable and relaxed throughout the lesson, take note of these tips. Greet the student in a lively and accommodating manner. Remember to prepare a brief self-introduction that your students can easily follow. Mention your name, location, a few hobbies, and your occupation.
So, hello, my name is Erica, and I will be your tutor for today. What is your name?
My name is Yamamoto.
It's nice to meet you, Kyohei-san. Welcome to RareJob. How are you today?
Yes, thank you. I am little nervous.
Oh, don't worry. I will help you in your lesson today. Let's go to part 1, Introduction. I will introduce myself first. So, again, Kyohei-san, my name is Erica. I am 23 years old, and I live here in Manila, Philippines. I like playing sports, and I am a RareJob tutor. How about you?
Okay, my name is Yamamoto. Please call me Kyohei. I am 28 years old. I am from Tokyo, Japan. I also like sports. I am an accountant. It's nice to meet you.
Identify the student's background, purpose, and preference. Knowing these information can help you personalize your lesson and feedback.
Did you study English before, Kyohei-san?
I studied English in university before.
I see. Why do you want to study English now?
My company have foreign branches. Sometimes I talk to clients from other country in Skype. I need to go other branches for business trip, so I'm little nervous.
I see. But don't worry. Here in RareJob, we'd like to help you improve your English skills. So in today's lesson, Kyohei-san, is it okay if I correct you all the time?
Yes, please correct my English.
Okay, I will do that.
The second section is the level check. The level check is a 5 to 7 minute Q&A conducted to accurately determine the student's level based on the RareJob levels and determine the appropriate GSEN business material to be used in the demo lesson. Remember these tips to effectively conduct the level check. Give brief instructions on how the level check will be conducted. Remember to switch to an examiner persona to simulate a real assessment.
Now let's go to part 2, level check. Please check your chat box. I will send you the instructions. And fourth, if you don't know the answer, please say pass or I don't know.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Let's begin.
Ask all questions clearly. Do not give any hints, praises, nor feedback. You can use simple prompts like, "Is that all?" "Next question," or "Please wait," to smoothly transition from one question to the next. Make sure to assess your students' answers based on the level check rubrics.
Next question. Tell me about your job in detail.
Okay. Um, I work as accountant in manufacturing company. I worked there for 2 years. My company has foreign branches abroad.
Is that all?
Yes.
Please wait.
Briefly explain the student's result and recommend an appropriate GSAN business material.
Kyohei-san, you are a RareJob Level 4 student. This means you can use English when you travel to other countries. You can also use English to talk about simple topics like hobbies, music, or the weather.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so let's try to improve your English so you can prepare for your business trip.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, thank you.
To know more about the level check, you may watch the level check video in the description below. Our third section is the sample BCC lesson. In FTL1, the level check is followed by a 10-minute demo lesson. This is a shortened GSAN business lesson that follows the PCPP lesson structure. To conduct this progress-based lesson effectively, ensure that the goal of each part is met. Part 1, Introduce. Set the student's expectation in the lesson. Present the lesson goal, situation, and task. Remember to smoothly transition from one lesson part to the next. Mention the section number and title to help your student navigate the material.
So today, we're going to talk about hotel reservations. Our lesson goal is can make hotel reservations for a business trip. Please repeat the goal.
Okay. Can make hotel reservations for a business trip.
Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Let's look at the situation and your task. You have to make a hotel reservation for a business trip. Call a hotel and ask about the availability of a hotel room in different states. Is it clear?
Yes, okay.
Good. Let's go to the next part.
Part 2, Present. Introduce the useful expressions. Here, the student learns the expressions. Part 3, Understand. Explain how the useful expressions will be used. In Understand, the student sees the use of the expressions. Do not correct errors during the dialogue. Correcting errors while reading a dialogue disrupts the natural flow of the conversation. Promptly provide your corrections afterwards.
Let's do understand. Can you see it?
Yes.
First, we have a dialogue. I'll be Bart. Please be Alice. Is it clear?
Alice, okay.
I'll start. Good morning. This is Bart from Star Hotel. How may I help you?
Hello, I'd like to reserve a room.
Certainly. How long will you be staying?
I'll be staying from March 10 to March 15.
Okay. Please wait a moment. Let's practice the R sound. So please look at my mouth. Curl the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, like this. Now say
Er.
Very good. Let's say re.
Re.
Now let's say zer.
Reserve.
Very good. Let's say reserve.
Reserve. Okay.
Okay, is that clear?
Yes, reserve.
Part 4, Practice. Practice the useful expressions in a series of exercises. Through these exercises, the student masters the expressions. Part 5, Challenge. Let the student produce the expressions learned in a simulation of a real-life scenario. The student now applies the expressions. When doing challenge, remember to simulate a real-life situation.
Now I'll be the hotel receptionist. Please be John Harrison. Call the hotel and make a reservation. Remember to use today's expression.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
I'll start. Hello, this is Erica from Prime Hotel. Who am I speaking to?
My name is John Harrison.
Hello, Mr. Harrison. How may I help you?
I'd like to reserve a room.
For how many people is the room?
The room is for one people only, please.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Do you have any other requests?
No more. Thank you.
Follow the NCR method when correcting errors.
Before we go to the next part, let's practice your sentence earlier.
Okay.
You said the room is for one people only. Please check your chat box.
Mm-hmm.
Let's review. Is people one or many?
Paper. I think it's many.
Good. So when we talk about one, do we use people or person?
Okay, yes. Person is correct.
Yes, that's right. We use person. I will send it in the chat box. Please read the correct sentence.
Okay. The room is for one person only.
The challenge is the most important part of the lesson. Ensure that the student applies the expressions they have learned in the given situation. The last section is feedback. At the end of the lesson, give personalized feedback based on 3 areas: vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. Remember these tips. Ensure that your feedback matches actual items discussed during the lesson. Please note that you can give at most 3 items per category.
So now I will give you my feedback. Please check your chat box.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, so for today, Kyohei-san, I'm giving you a score of 3. So this means you could understand expressions, but with some pauses. For vocabulary, we learned one word. It's certainly. Please read the definition.
Of course, used to answer questions.
And for grammar, earlier you said the room is for one people only. Please read the correct sentence.
The room is for one person only.
Endorse the student for RareJob counseling. RareJob counselors can recommend materials that would best address the student's learning goals and needs.
So next, Kyohei-san, you should have counseling with a Japanese counselor. I am sending you a message about this in your chat box. Please check. Can you see it?
Okay.
Okay. So Thank you so much again, Kyohei-san, for taking my lesson. I will see you again soon.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Make sure you end the lesson within 25 minutes. After your BCC free trial lesson, don't forget to accomplish the tutoring notes. Simply input the material you used and paste the same feedback you sent in the chat box. This helps the next tutors keep track of the student's progress and to know which material to use next. So, are you ready to conduct your BCC free trial lesson? I hope you found those tips helpful. For more details about FTL, feel free to review the tutor's manual or watch the orientation video sent in your emails. I'll see you next time. Good luck and happy teaching!